I've been waiting for years for this game to finally release, and after spending a decent amount of time with it, I've come to the realization that honestly, sucks to admit, I'm bored of it. Now, to be clear right away, it's not a terrible game. In fact, the game started out really strong for me. Visually, it looks incredible, and I loved how it dropped us straight into the action without wasting time. And when the game laid out the main objective of collecting these teleporter keys, I was like, alright, cool, it feels like Metroid. And then when I reached Fury Green, the feeling stuck around. I was still engaged with the story, I enjoyed the combat, and the encounters throughout the area felt well paced. I wasn't completely sold on Miles as a companion, but he didn't actively hurt the experience either. I mean, overall, I was still having a good time. Then, of course, we moved on to Volt Forge. Visually, I thought it looked awesome, and unlocking a bike, something that we'd seen Samus using in the trailers, was pretty exciting at first. The tutorials for learning how to ride the bike were fine, not great, but manageable. I pushed through thinking, okay, this is probably just a rough introduction, it'll get better. And then I finished Volt Forge and headed to the next area. And that's when it hit me. As soon as I started riding through this massive, barren desert, my interest just dropped completely off. It felt empty. There was nothing interesting to interact with, nothing pulling me forward besides just traveling. The area honestly felt unfinished to me. And on top of that, the lack of music in this area really threw me off. There's nothing there to help keep the atmosphere engaging, and it made the whole experience feel flat. I know there's been a lot of discussion online about this. Apparently you need some specific type of amiibos to bring music into this section of the game, which I think is BS. If that's true, I generally don't understand that decision by Nintendo. I'm still not entirely sure how big of a role this desert plays in the overall game, but it seems like a major hub you'll be revisiting often. And unfortunately, again, it completely pulled me out of the experience. Ever since reaching this point, I've been struggling to motivate myself to keep playing, and I hate that feeling when it comes to games. Like when I played Metroid Prime Remastered on Switch a few years ago, everything just worked together perfectly. The environments, the combat, the pacing, the level design, everything. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And so far, this game just hasn't given me the same feeling, and it's a real shame. I know there's still plenty of game left that could change my opinion, but as of right now, yeah. So if you played Metroid Prime 4, I'm genuinely curious what y'all think of it. Is it really worth sticking all the way through, especially considering I paid $70 for this game? Let me know in the comments.